Well, turning to sports, the day is finally here as the spring edition of NASCAR racing comes to the Martinsville Speedway.
Now, 3 races are on the schedule, with the truck race tonight, Xfinity Series race tomorrow on CW and CW Virginia, and of course the triple header wrapping things up with the Cup race. So let's turn things over to Sports Director Jermaine Farrow, who's been at Martinsville Speedway all day.
Now, Jermaine, we hear there's one driver still being recognized for his unbelievable move at the paperclip. Tell us about him.
Well, good afternoon, ladies, and a real quick shout out to Chief Photographer Jamon Haskins. He's been with me since Dark 30, so I want to give him the praise and a shout out. Where we're right in front of the guy, this is his truck. It's Ross Chastain, his fan truck. Fans are in there buying some good stuff there. And Trackhouse Racing's Ross Chastain is known for his persistent driving and effort on the track, but when it comes to Martinsville, he will always be known for the Hail Melon. Now, back in October of 2022, the Martinsville Fall Race, Chastain made a move on the track to propel himself into the Championship 4. The move, dubbed the Hail Melon, has now been banned by NASCAR, but Chastain even has a portion of a section of the wall in turns 3 and 4 to memorialize this historic move. And to this day, he embraces his moment in NASCAR history.
And I think that'll be the case for the rest of my life. The Hail Melon is something that will outlive me. People will have it documented, be able to pull it up and see it. And for those that were there that day, it's a pivotal moment in the sport, and definitely for us as Trackhouse, to what the significance was to send us to the championship race and let us fight for a championship. So it's the perfect on-camera, video proof of desperate times and doing anything it takes to win and succeed. And we didn't win the race, but we passed enough cars and finished high enough to go to the championship.
Take a look at what he did. Now, Chastain, he looks to do the Melon Smash this Sunday by winning the race. Of course, we're back out here. We're right in front of the Cookout car. They're sponsoring the race. Do y'all have a shake for me? Do you have a shake? Can I get a shake? Okay, we got to wait for it to freeze up a little bit, but all the action goes on tonight, 7:30. The Boys and Girls Club of the Blue Ridge, that's the 200 truck race tomorrow. It is the U.S. Marine 250, the Xfinity race. Coverage beginning at 4:30 on CW and CW Virginia, your local home for the Xfinity Series. And, of course, then it's right here, baby. Cookout, baby, the Cookout 400. Action getting going at 3. And, of course, we got you covered all weekend long with all the action down here for the paperclip. Again, they're spinning the wheel for a milkshake, I think, or any good stuff. But anyway, we're going to be right here all weekend, and we got you covered right here. Let's see, do we have a winner? I'm going to look and see real quick, guys. Let's see. What does he win? The grand prize. He won the grand prize.
Well done.
Wow, he's got some good stuff there. So we got winners here. We want winners, and that's what we got here, guys. And Kara, you got the sunlight out. Thank you, Kara. Doing a good job on the weather. Kara or Brandon, I don't know who's doing the weather, but whoever is, thank you so much. So back to you guys in the awesome studio again. We'll be all weekend down here at the paperclip.
Thanks, Jermaine. Winner!
Jermaine, you better bring us back some milkshakes and some hush puppies from Cookout. That's what I need.
That's what I need. Kara, what about you? Is that what you need too?
Oh, I can always go for a Cookout milkshake. And for today, that would probably hit the spot. The same can be said for your Saturday as well. But let's go ahead and talk about the forecast for the Martinsville Speedway for the next few days. So if you're heading down to Martinsville for the Boys and Girls Club of the Blue Ridge 200, be aware we should be seeing a mix of sun and clouds overhead as we get closer to race time. Temperatures probably more so going to be closer to the 70-degree mark. Now for your Saturday, if you're heading to the U.S. Marine Corps 250. That's where we're also looking at some variably cloudy skies overhead. It is going to be pretty warm out there, temperatures approaching the 80-degree mark. Now, when it comes to that Cookout 400, though, this is where we may have some issues. Right now, I am predicting the chance maybe for some scattered showers, not showing up here on our futurecast. With that being said, though, a little bit of rain is possible, and it's going to be a bit cooler out there as well. So we're going to be keeping our eyes out for that rain potential on Sunday. I'm going to have more details on our chances for wet weather in just a few minutes. Back to you, Hazel Marie.
Thank you, Kara.